everybody, today is a quick update on my project pan. I have some products that I have finished, some products that I have progress on, and some products that I'm including anew. Let's start with my Bobbi Brown corrector in light bisque. There is some progress on that for sure. I haven't been using it a ton recently, simply because I've been concentrating on another product, the corrector pen in this project. So this one fell by wayside a little bit, but it's one of my very, very favorite correctors. I really like it, and it's not a problem for me to use. And I did progress slightly on it. Lots of progress on my Chanel bronzer. I'm using it all the time. This is Soleil de Chanel from Chanel. And this is how much I have left. There's not all that much. It's shrinking every time I show it to you. Lovely. The texture, lovely bronzing base for sure. This is nearly done, and for sure by next time it's going to be absolutely gone. It's one of my favorite lipsticks ever to grace Earth, and it is a Rouge Coco Shine line from Chanel. It's in the color 54 Boy. I always talk about this lipstick. I love the color. It's a beigey, pink, sheer, shiny lipstick gloss sort of look. Lovely, so comfortable, so nice, fits everybody. I don't think anyone, because of the sheerness, anyone would be unable to wear it. It's just such a universally flattering color, and I have just like a slither of it left. So by next time it's totally going to be gone for sure, which is very unfortunate, and I'll have to repurchase it in the future. A product that is completely gone is this gloss by Guerlain. This is in the color 466 from the Gloss d'Enfer line. You can see some windows of bold patches there. It's empty. It's not completely empty. There's a little bit left at the tip, but I'm not digging it around to get the gloss, and I'm also certainly not going to unplug it, you know, take the little scraper out. And it's just, it gets messy. I've done it once before and never again. So this one is done, finished, finito. Next I have my Mineral Illuminating Powder by Korres. This product is probably never going to be done. I have a ton, you just need a little bit. It's on me today, it's very cute. Next is my base. I'm using this YSL Top Secrets Flash Radiance Skincare Brush. This is sort of a moisturizer type base, moisturizing base. I really like the texture of this. I have this much of it left, so not very much. I think in 1 or 2 updates it's going to be completely done. And it's just it's a really good product. I hate the applicator, but the texture is perfect. It's perfumed, so do beware. And I think I might seek it out again. I'm sort of like it enough to possibly repurchase. Then we have this eyeshadow. This is 84 Épatante from the Illusion d'Ombre line from Chanel. Not much progress here. I'm using it fairly frequently, a few times a week, but the thing is you don't really need a lot, especially for a natural look. This is a really shiny, really pretty line of products. They do have mattes there too, but I do prefer their shimmers. Their shimmers are where I think it's worth to spend the money on the Chanel. On these Illusion d'Ombre in particular. I really like this, but I think it's also going to last me a long time. Next, something that is not going to last me a long time, and this is my Guerlain Meteorites, my palette, travel palette. And I'm finishing up this pressed powder, which is just the Meteorites Voyage powder. And I'm almost done with it. I think by next update for sure it's going to be finished, definitely. And I'm not keeping the other 2 products in the palette. Once that is done, I'm tossing the palette because I just have way too much of other stuff to be keeping around this. They're not my absolute top shelf products, apart from the powder. The powder is, for sure. Then we have this, again, Guerlain. I have lots of Guerlain here. This is a Parure powder in Beige Parfait 03. This is my summer shade. And it is a pressed foundation powder of sort of light to buildable coverage. I do have some progress on it. I really love Guerlain powders. As you can tell, I use a lot of Guerlain powders and Guerlain products in general. Love this. Have bought it before, will buy it again. Yes. Product that I'm letting go of is this Schwing eyeliner by The Balm. And it's not because it's a bad liner, it's because it just drives me nuts. I don't love this liner. I found my eternal love in Kat Von D Tattoo Line liner over here, and this one I just hate it. I liked it before I tried the Kat Von D, but usually I'm having trouble making a nice line because then I have to like correct both of the wings, and it's just, the wings get a little too thick. You know where I'm going with this? It's not a perfect one, so I'm not wasting my time with it. I'm gonna toss it. It's not a bad product, but it's not a perfect liner for me, so it goes. Next, the product that I did finish, and this is the L'Oreal Visible Lift, a little concealer pen. You know, this is a touche éclat sort of idea. And I liked the consistency. I liked how the product worked. I liked the coverage. I thought it was better than the touche éclat. But the only disappointing thing that I would warn you about is the fact that you only get 1.5 mils of product here, and I flew through this thing. And I don't wear a ton of makeup, you know, I don't layer it on, and I don't do the crazy triangle of light under the eye. Like, I use it reasonably, I think, and it was too little product in there. I think it's probably cost per wear is not really great here. So I would probably, I liked it a lot, the product itself, but I hated how fast I ran out of it. So that's the reason for my not repurchasing it in the future. Then I have 3 new additions. Since I'm getting rid of these 3 guys, I'm adding 3 products in. And what I'm adding in is going to be the MAC Studio Water Weight SPF 30 foundation. This is a foundation that I've used quite a bit. I have about 1/3, more than 1/3 probably used up at this point. And I use it for finish. I really like the finish of this, but it has no coverage. So if you're looking for coverage, this is useless. But for finish, it has a very, very beautiful, nice finish. I'm wearing it today. It's nice and glowy and smoothing. So if you're looking for a foundation that'll give you a nice finish, or to combine with other foundations or over top of other foundations, it'll give you a nice finish. This is the reason why I bought it, but I have other products. I won't repurchase this. I have other products that give me a beautiful finish, but also have a tad of coverage, which I like. So this one I like, but I don't love, and I will try to finish it next in this project. We have a Guerlain loose powder. This is the Les Violettes Mineral Powder in Rose Naturelle, number 13. This is a little bit dark for me, but I really, really like the texture of the powder, so I'm really hoping I can make it work for me. It's beautiful, really, really nicely milled. Has this violet candy scent that meteorites are so famous for. It's not from the meteorites range, but it's very similar scent. I love this. It's gorgeous, but we'll see if I can make it work for me, or if I can pass it on to somebody else, possibly, if it doesn't work for me. Next is my lip product that I'm tossing in, and this is a Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm by Dior. This is one of my favorites. For sure, I've repurchased it multiple times, and I will keep repurchasing it in different colors because there's now more than this color. This is the very first one. It's 12 months since opening, and is when it expires, and I've had it for about 8 months, so it's time to put the gas on it and start using it up. I don't have tons to go, and I love it enough that I don't think it's going to be a problem to use up. So this is the other product that the third product that I'm adding into this project. So this is it. I hope it was fun for you to watch and sort of evaluate my progress. If you're doing Project Pen, how is it going for you? And are you finishing up things? I'm kind of surprised. I've been finishing up quite a bit. At almost every update I finish something. Not at all updates, but more recently. I think I'm just getting better at picking the products to include, the ones that I can actually get through. I think that's the key here. That's it for today. I hope you guys have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.